Hello, students and staff at Iron Horse Middle School. I am your assistant principal, Kate Brizik. We will be having a lockdown 5. In order to prepare you for your lockdown drill, I would like to go over some lockdown procedures and other safety information for you to know. There are different response protocols for us to follow. These different response protocols are different ways that we instruct staff and students to perform in each emergency event. A hold is the lightest and most unintimidating of our responses. A hold has students clear out of the hallways, clear out of the outside areas into a classroom or nearby building, and it is business as usual. We use holds more to clear an area around, just in case we need to move a truck or we are moving somebody who had a medical emergency. A secure is a protocol that we use when we get all students and adults inside the building. It is when there is a perceived threat outside of campus, maybe in the neighborhood, maybe 2 neighborhoods away, that we secure the perimeter of our campus and make sure all students are in a classroom in case of an event. It is business as usual, just like a hold. We keep going on with our lessons and everything until we hear that it is an all clear on the all call. A lockdown drill, or excuse me, a lockdown is when there's an immediate threat or danger on the campus. During a lockdown, you will hear on the all call, lockdown, locks lights out of sight, locks lights out of sight. We will be going through the procedures on what to do during a lockdown. During a lockdown, when you hear locks lights out of sight, locks lights out of sight, please make sure you try to get into a classroom. Staff, please make sure you pull any students in the hallway into a classroom. As soon as the classroom door is closed, make sure it is locked, make sure the lights are off, and please have the students and yourself go somewhere into the room that is out of line of windows and doors. This may be a safe area in the room, behind desks, wherever it is, and please be quiet. What we do during a lockdown is to be out of sight. So if there is an intruder or any other threat on campus, we make ourselves unseen. Make sure you are out of sight of any windows or doors. So if somebody had to walk by an intruder, they would not be able to see you. Please leave all exterior shades or magnets alone. If it's possible to do it very quickly as you are locking the door, that's fine, but otherwise, please, the most important thing is to stay away from windows and doors. If you are outside and a student during an actual lockdown, please go somewhere safe outside, away from campus. Notify the school of your location when you can. If there is no teacher around you, if you are a student, please find a place that you can hide in to remain out of sight, or if there's no threat in your immediate vicinity, please feel free to evacuate. If you are in the hallway, please try to get into a classroom as soon as possible. If you cannot, please find another place to hide and be out of sight or evacuate if possible. If we are actually in a lockdown, not a lockdown drill, but in an actual lockdown, please do not evacuate during a fire alarm. Please wait for San Ramon Police Department, the fire department, or the administration to give you the all clear. When we get the all clear from administration or the police department and we are told to evacuate, follow our evacuation procedures on our way to the blacktop or the other safe area we have. Please make sure to listen to all directions by our local police department if they are leading the evacuation. If they ask you to leave your items behind in the classroom, please listen. So as a quick overview, lockdown procedures. will be initiated when there is a threat intruder. You will hear locks light out of sight, locks light out of sight. If you are in a classroom, immediately stop making any noise, go to a safe corner of your classroom, sit down and stay away from windows. If you're in a hallway or bathroom, go into the nearest classroom if you can, stop making noise and be in the corner of the room, or find another area that is safe. If you are in the field or blacktop, please go into the neighborhood, hide, contact home or school as soon as you can. Of course, in a lockdown drill, please do not run away. During a lockdown drill, we are practicing. And we will be released from a lockdown when you hear announcements for next steps.